What's up, guys? You miss me? Yes, we are. But anyway, this is LuJay62895, aka LuJay speaking. You probably why I have a different hair now. Some mustache and beard. Well, the way because I have some odd stories to tell you. The inventor who wrote the story, Baum. And guess what, folks? This story is about Baum. So, here's what happened today. Today is American Idol night. On the 6th, today is the 16th. That's right. This is Wednesday, January 16th, 2015. And I am finally back on my LuJay62895's YouTube channel. We're here to figure out after these 2 here uploading YouTube things, and we didn't upload them yet. But don't worry, folks, we're still on the way to finish uploading. Thankfully, my friend Barney at Prom is there. We're gonna have time for this YouTube channel. But oh boy, this is all a story you have to let you know about. And I'm also having some updates to make. This odd stories remind me of which SpongeBob aired in 1999, and formerly known as Gotham Fan 2007 Daniel. I miss him a lot, but some of my friends don't care about him anymore. You all be ashamed of yourselves. Oh boy, that 2012 year, who deleted all of our shows, who messed ourselves up. It's the best last year. Dillion, Devil of more on YouTube. And I think it's right. And he's not going to be able to be a king of YouTube ever. So, let's get ourselves some things. What I said about Frank Oz hair. And this. That's me as a senior year in that picture. What happened when I was a senior this year? Well, you saw my last videos I uploaded on YouTube 2012. Well, it's because I have a struggle about this, and Mitchell Hill Jr., my friend aka Meathead from YouTube, I have to say this, ladies and gentlemen, he misses macneil lehrer stuff, but you all have to see this, folks. Come here, I'll show you what I mean. Everybody on YouTube, you all have to see what's coming back on YouTube. I'll put that right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's coming soon on my LuJay62895's channel. But it's gonna happen. This is gonna happen. Ladies and gentlemen, this one.
Funding for this program has been provided by this station and more than 260 other public television stations nationwide.
Yes.
And by grants from Exxon Corporation and AT&T and the Bell System companies.
There are more than 3,000 of them. They gambled more than $80 million on last week's congressional elections. They are the PACs, the political action committees. Did they buy the election or help the process?
With this episode, I got this for Christmas, thanks to Santa Claus. And oh boy, the Rob and this, yes sir folks, the macneil lehrer report is finally here on YouTube. And no sirree.
Good evening.
Yes, Robin. good evening to all of you. But things have changed. But this is not good. This is going to happen thanks to what Mr. Meathead on YouTube said. He said he was going to bring us the macneil lehrer stuff back. But this year, finally, we're going to upload them back on YouTube. Some you may know about Macneil lehrer report, and the shirt I was wearing right now is originally my dad's, and now it's mine. What's this have to do about macneil lehrer? Okay. This show, macneil lehrer report. That story really tells you about this happening. All that is coming soon to Luke J62895's YouTube channel. The early 80 parts instead, because I have no regrets to upload the 90s, because I am the only person who saved the macneil lehrer show. And then we're gonna add some more. But this year we're adding more game walkthroughs. And so it's 2014 here. This time, Wheel of Fortune for the PS3. And guess what, folks? Brand saw it the first time, and now this is the first time in 2013 we all gonna play that for the PS3. I know one of my friends on YouTube, Henry, aka 412 Hemlock, have this, but now I got this on the PS3 finally. I know I'm getting the PS2 version of it very soon, but don't worry, we're getting it in the Art Flaming version, the commercials and everything, and Pat Sajak's debut and everything, with Mrs. Susan Stafford, all that. Maybe some people on YouTube, but I might be able to upload SpongeBob and all this, because they're owned by something else. Because if I upload them, I get suspended, because I'm not happy. And don't worry, Alex, aka Pissole 90, Bob, Marco, everybody. We're getting my brain straight and everything. We're getting there. All of you, get ready to have to say Babe and Gordy. But you all fans of what Babe and Gordy had to say about this, we're getting there. What Mr. Cool, the Brit, Insomniac, and everybody said about it on YouTube. New friends on YouTube. He and I were good friends on Facebook, but now he keep removing me because of begging how Drew and I explain. Oh boy, this is how YouTube and I look like. And, of course, Lyric Studios and all that. Stuff more. This is how I done in so many years, like 2009, late 2009 I meant to say. I'm sorry about the copyright, Frederick, but keep it down! Thank God this is the last thing I'm doing with the rap version. I'm sorry about the yelling, but the rap version, what Morty's listening to, is not stop. It cannot stop. Anyway, moving on, I'm saying. That, besides Disney Channel and the early 2002 Disney stuff. That would go on too. So much recording, so it's 90s PBS, much more of that, plus the original tape I have about scared me a lot as a toddler. The Winkster. And yes, this is my original first time seeing Barney when I was like 18 months. And Luca's annoying me because of that Barney stuff. he keep calling my private telephone number, and I'm not doing it anymore. Or she is, I meant to say. She keep calling me some random things that have nothing to do with the story. But the story about Barney at all. And saying Barney songs. And oh boy, that just has nothing to do with the story at all either. But don't worry folks, this story has to do with it, but plenty more stories ahead. Plus, this story is in 15 minutes. I was there at the 2010 part was 15 minutes after my 15th birthday and while it's Nate's 16th birthday. And guess what, everybody? This is all 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. You and I have the time for all of it. But it's about time. You and I have to get ready to say something about Skype. It was my fault to ruin it's Nate's day. And I'm sorry about that. And everybody else, ladies and gentlemen, like King 831 and everybody else. You know why? 2 years ago, or 3 years I meant to say, I was originally going to be on the J62095. That's why I am. That is my story becoming. Before all that, Oz began. And Jeffers, the family tree. But this happened like 1,000 years ago. 1,500. Getting ready to be over a book about it, and it's over 10 decades now to become, or 11 I meant to say, for The Wizard of Oz, based on the book by Alfred Baum. But heroes, childhood heroes and everything, best heroes ever. We'll get to Harry Potter and, you know, everybody has an opinion about Twilight and everybody. Any second now. But right now, we'll get to this is my very first Luke J695 YouTube channel. All of that plus Wheel of Fortune for the PS3 and an introduction for my Wii U. All of that is coming soon to YouTube. And that wraps it up for me on Luke J62095's first day in 2015 year. And bad news for everybody. You want to hear it? It happened on the 9th. But things will change. People say people don't care of me anymore, like Shelby and the Crown saying actually, oh well. Well, that story began and when I was at school, but that was a failed school day. That wraps it up in this story. And I was going to plan going to school sometime on the 22nd. And 6-month party and finishing our senior year. Because Winkster Groves and everything. And my college school year. Because our finishing education. Because you and I have a part of it, Macara. Look. You and your wife and your boyfriend. And I'm getting ready to apologize to your boyfriend. So as I finish my Luke J62895 YouTube video. But right now, this is to completely finish what I'm doing. This is all finished of these videos besides macneil and all this. Plus the pictures, Wii U and everything. Hopefully Brian McSorley and I will see you sometime around The 22nd! Oh my god. I'll have to talk to him about it before I go to Atlanta. And that because wraps up for me. Everything else, all of it wraps up for me. And until next time, for the very first time in 2015, this is Luke Jeffers, aka Luke J62095. And this stuff in the Jeopardy Wheel of Fortune bar and everything. Saying goodbye. And those years saying peace out, baby. We'll see you. The years in the time when all that happens. Somehow, the second time when I'll see you on Luke J62895's YouTube channel. Okay, folks? Okay. It did happen a year ago. We finally did. But anyway, goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful time while I'm there. My brain's gonna get fixed soon. So on the 22nd, day after Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And okay, see you guys there. Bye-bye.